Je call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the middle, je call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the
Good morning, Leo boy. How are you?
Yeah, good in yourself, Adrian. You well?
You're in a new venue. Where are you? Tell us where you are.
So I'm in a short. I'm in Clettenburg Bay in the Western Cape, and yeah, we're on a short break there. So just some downtime, but yeah, it's good to be here.
Very nice. It looks clearer. Like the picture looks better. So hopefully is all is good today for everybody on the stream.
Yeah, awesome. Hope
How's
so.
how's the weather there?
It's been magic. It's been yeah, clear every day I've been here, and yeah, nice and mild weather. Not too cold, not too warm. But
Brilliant.
beautiful at the sea. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot.
Super stuff, Leo. So we're just continuing on then from last week.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it to you, and you can look after the guys from here.
Perfect. Okay, right, guys, we're going to start in the front of our mat, and yeah, you can get your feet about shoulder width apart, feet parallel, and yeah, let's just start by drawing attention to our breath. So we're just going to take a nice deep inhale and exhale, and deep inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale and exhale. Just bringing our weight to the front of our toes. We take the inhale, we raise the arms, and exhale, we dive forward. We just allow the upper head, everything just to sink. Allow gravity to do its thing. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Just enjoy this forward fold position for the moment. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, place the hands on the shins. We try straighten the legs and straighten the back as much as possible. And then exhale, we place the hands down on the floor, step back on the left, and match on the right. Then inhale, we drop the knees, point the toes. We lower down as if we're doing a push-up. And then we push our chest through and forward. Inhale here. And exhale. Roll over those toes. And turn up stretch. Or downward dog, as they call it. And just work your heels down. Take a moment here. Inhale. And exhale. Then inhale, we move right leg to the center. Exhale. Left leg goes back. Inhale, draw knees to chest, and exhale, lunge forward. And match at the bottom. Inhale here. And exhale. Hands come through. And we'll go to the other side. So let's take an inhale. And exhale, dive forward. Inhale, we go halfway lift. And exhale, place the hands down, step back on the right this time. And match on the left. Inhale, drop the knees, point the toes. Lower down. And push that chest through. And inhale here. And exhale, roll over the toes into an up stretch for me. If you're struggling to get the back straight, you can just take a bend in the knees and then press the hands away from you. And let's try to get those spines straight and long. And then we take left leg to center. Right leg goes up this time. Push the heel down, push the hands away. Inhale. And exhale. Bring leg through, lunge forward. And match the left leg. Inhale. As we rise and exhale, bring it through. Okay, we'll go one more either side, just to warm up. So inhale, and exhale, diving forward. Forward fold. Inhale, you can go hands on the floor this time. Straighten the back as best you can, straighten the legs. And then exhale, step back on the left. Match on the right. Inhale, we drop the knees, we point the toes, we lower down and push through. And exhale over those toes and into an up stretch. And we go right leg to center, we go left leg up. And inhale and then exhale, lunge forward. Notice you might be able to step a little bit further forward, match at the bottom, the right, inhale at the bottom. And exhale forward. Okay, last one. Inhale. And exhale, dive forward. Forward fold for me. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands on the floor. Step back on the right, match on the left. Inhale, drop the knees, point the toes. Lower down and then push the chest through. And exhale, rolling over into that up stretch. Work the heels down, push the hands away from you, chest towards your thighs. Try to get that back straight as possible. Take a bend in the knees if you have to. And we go left leg to center, right leg up. Push the left heel down, push the hands away. Try to get that leg straight, point. Reach and then inhale. Right leg to its chest and lunge forward. And match at the bottom. And inhale here. And exhale. Hands come through. Right, let's take a seat for me. And just in this position here, let's get our setup right. So Feet parallel, fist distance, knees, fist distance for me, hands under the thighs. And so nice strong backs today. Really be intentional, get those backs as straight as you can. And we inhale. Extend, exhale. Now, holding that position, we just try to tuck the pelvis. So start by trying to round in the pelvis first. And then inhale. Extend. And exhale, round. And inhale. Extend for me. Exhale, round. So it's a deep movement. Use your abdominals. Inhale. Extend, nice strong backs. And exhale, round that lower lumbar region first. And inhale. Extend. And exhale, round. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, extend. Release the arms. And exhale, slowly roll down now. Let your arms track parallel. Round at the lower back, let it touch. And turn palms face down. And rest your head on the mat. So just find your positioning. Let's get our setup ready for our pelvic curl. So just warming up our spine. Arms pressing into the floor. Palms down. We still want to keep feet fist distance and knees fist distance. Just let's do the setup right every time. And weight in the upper back, weight in the sacrum. Lower back is quite light. So we inhale. And exhale. Draw ribcage down, abdominals in. Round and lift that tailbone off the mat first. And roll up. And then inhale. And exhale. Roll down one vertebra at a time. And inhale. And exhale. Round and lift. Hold that bridge at the top. Inhale. And exhale, rolling back down again. For two. And inhale. And exhale. Round and lift. And inhale at the top. And exhale. Heel back down again. And inhale. And exhale. Draw abdominals in, ribcage down. And lift that tailbone off. And inhale. And exhale. Place upper back. Lower back. Down for me. And inhale. And exhale. Navel to spine, round. And lift. And we hold at the top. And I want us to put pressure in our left big toe, left heel. We'll do some shoulder bridge here. So, shoulder bridge prep, right leg to tabletop and tap for 1. And 2. 3. Inhale down, exhale up. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And right leg goes down. Let's just reset. Check that the pelvis is still and stable. And the right glute is firing now, just to keep you up. Left leg, tabletop. Exhale, inhale down. And we go 5, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and hold at the top there. Okay, some more glute work, and just drop halfway for me and exhale, squeeze. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, pulse. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we go right bum cheek, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And left side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hold at the top, hold the bridge. Inhale. And exhale. As we lower, we raise the arms. Just in line to the chest here. And then bring it down to the Tiffany. And palms are facing up. And draw your abdominals in. Right leg to tabletop. And left leg to tabletop. And ready for spine twist. Supine. So we inhale. Twist over to the left. And exhale. Back through center. Inhale to the right. And exhale. Back through center. Inhale to the left. Squeeze the knees together. Exhale. Bring it back. Inhale over to the left. Sorry, the right. And exhale. Back through center. Inhale to the left. Exhale. Use those obliques. Pull it back. And inhale. Twist to the right. And exhale. Back through center. Inhale over to the left. This time, straighten the top leg. And pull it back to center. And then flex at the knee. And inhale. Over to the right. Straighten the top. And pull it back. And inhale. Over to the left. Straighten both legs. And exhale. Bring it back to center. And bend. And inhale. Over to the right. And straighten both legs. And exhale. Back through center. And bring them to a bend position. And we go right leg down and left leg down. Okay, let's still keep our feet fist distance apart, knees fist distance. Interlace the hands behind the head. And you want your elbows in your peripheral vision. Again, you don't want to put too much strain on the neck, so don't pull too hard. Let's just rest gently in the hands. And we inhale. And exhale. We lift head, neck, and shoulders first. Just one unit. Hold on, through the thighs. Inhale here. And exhale. We go back down. And inhale. And exhale. Hold on, through the thighs. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Lift for me. So essentially your scapula, the back here, is lifted off the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Back down again. And inhale. And exhale. Along through the thighs. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Lift. Okay, hold that position there. Release the hands. Let's lift the chest a little bit higher. Hold there for me now. And interlace the hands behind the head. And we lift the left leg for 1 and 2. Keep the height in the chest. 3 and 4. Remember that movement comes from the hip and down, no flexion in the knee. And right side for 1. Keep the height in the chest for 2 and 3. Lift more in the chest. 4 and 5. Control the up, control the down. And inhale there, and exhale back down again. And inhale for me, and exhale. Lift in the controllers. Hold that position. Right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop. And we tap. Lower the legs, and lift for 1. And lower, and 2. And lower, and 3. And lower, and lift. Keep the knees together, and just the hip joint is moving. So the knees, nothing's happening there. And lower. 4. Abdominals are drawn in. Protect your lower back. And up to tabletop. And right leg down and left leg down. Inhale here and exhale lower. And inhale for me. And exhale, we lift back up again. Hold there, release the hands. Lift more. And now we bring in the rotation. We know what to do here. So hands behind the head. And rotate, wrap one shoulder up and over the other one. And look down past the left leg. And back to center, inhale. And exhale, over to the right. And back to center. And over to the left. And back to center. And to the right. And back to center. And one either side. To the left. Back to center and to the right. And back to center. And inhale here. And exhale. Release that. Little espresso shot there in the abdominal work. Okay, releasing the hands. Let's bring the arms to our sides. And we're going to do leg circles with our arms on our side. So, right leg to tabletop. And point and flex the foot. Okay, try and keep the leg as straight as possible. Remember, with our leg circles, you want to focus on keeping the pelvic area as stable as possible. So, inhale, exhale. We're going anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and change direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And point, lower, and straighten. And we do the left side. Guys, just one thing, when you're doing your leg circles, imagine as if you're drawing a circle on the roof. So you push your heel, so you feel that stretch behind the back of the leg. Push that heel towards the ceiling. And inhale, across the midline. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Abdominals are drawn in. Keep pushing that heel. And foot is flexed. And change direction. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And point, bend, tap, and straighten for me. Okay, with the hands where they are, we circle them round and palms facing up or towards one another actually. And we inhale from here to breaking point. So as if we're in a chest lift with the arms straight. And exhale. We articulate up for our roller. And line at the thighs, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, peeling down. And inhale for me. And exhale. Up and over. Just take a moment here just to check that we're not doing this with our shoulders. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. And inhale. And exhale. As you peel down, keep your eyes on your inner thighs. And then extend. Arms back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, peel down. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Up we go. Let's grab our shins. And point the feet. Compact position, line at your thighs. And ready to roll. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now legs up. We're going to press hands into, so the legs come up to tabletop, hands press into the knees as we lower down. Slowly for me. Yeah, on us today we're going to do hamstring pull 1, hamstring pull 2, and hamstring pull 3. So straightening the legs to where they are. From tabletop, try to straighten them as best as you can. And hands come behind the calf. And 2 pulses, and then we drop the left leg to anchor into the floor. So, point. Hold there. Bring it in. Now without the hands. So interlace the hands behind the head. Keep them there. Draw your abdominals in. Keep the legs straight. And just do the leg movement without the hands. Point. Now the rotation. And both legs up. And go down to tabletop. Hands on the knees. And let's circle them around. Circle around. Just do little hip openers. Bring the knees into the chest and then open them. And one more inhale. And exhale. Okay, bring the legs back to tabletop. And we get ready for rollover. So arms down by our sides, palms down. And we straighten the legs to 60. Then we inhale to 90. Exhale, roll over. Align at your thighs. Inhale, flex the feet. Open wider than shoulder width. R-line is still up. Inhale, lower. And then exhale. Keeping the feet flexed, we start to articulate the spine down. And then circle round. And inhale to 90. Exhale. Round. And lift up and over. Remember, you're using your abdominals there. Try to avoid momentum. Inhale. Flex. Open. Tap. And articulate down. Remember, you don't need to tap all the way to the floor, just to where it allows. Your body allows. Inhale to 90. Exhale, rolling over. R-line, up at your thighs. Inhale. Flex, widen, tap, and then lower. I think that's 3. We're going to go 5, so we're going to do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Up and over. And inhale, flex, widen, tap. And exhale, articulate down, circle round. Inhale to 90, exhale. So your legs are parallel with the floor. Inhale, flex, widen, tap, and exhale. Keep the feet flexed. Once you've articulated, then point and circle round. And back we go. Okay, well done, guys. Right, from here, we're not done. The abdominal work. Put the arms to a T. We extend both legs and ready for our corkscrew. So inhale, slice to the left, exhale, circle round. Inhale, slice to the right, exhale, circle round. Inhale, slice to the left, exhale. Circle round. Inhale, slice to the right, exhale. Circle round. One more this side. Inhale, exhale. And reverse the direction. Inhale and exhale. And bring the legs to tabletop, hands on the knees, and up we go. Back on our sit bones. Okay, we're going to just slowly move back to the middle of the mat. Ready for our spine stretch. Sort yourself out. And heels to the corner of the mat. You can flex the feet. Let's get them nice and flexed. And nice proud backs as best you can, nice and straight. You need to take a bend in the knees to get it nice and straight. Go for it. And inhale. And exhale. Nudge into chest first. Upper back off the wall. And reach and inhale. And exhale. Articulate back up. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Restack that spine one vertebra at a time onto the wall. Inhale. And exhale. Nudge into chest. Upper back off the wall, peels off. Then mid back. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale. Articulate up. And inhale. And exhale. Reach forward. Inhale. And exhale. Back up for me. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. Reset that spine. Okay. Arms out to the side. To a T. Palms facing up, holding those teacups. Try to get that back straight. If you need to take bend in the knees, do it. Let's bring those legs together. Think length all the way. From the shoulder to the fingertips. Right across. Length through the crown of the head. And we twist. 1. Arm forward. Okay, hold that position there. Close the palms face forward, close the arms, and length in those arms. Put the palms together, and now holding those arms as they are, just rotate the trunk. R-line follows your thumbs in front, and bring it back. Try to keep those back straight, arms straight. Rotate. And back to center. And thinking length in the hands. And back. Press those palms together. To the right. And back. And rotate to the left. And back. And to the right. And back. Good. And place the arms down behind you. Let's open the feet slightly, about a fist distance. Point the toes. Hands come behind us, ready for back support. So, again, also shoulders away from the ears and chest proud. Draw the abdominals in. Inhale. And exhale. Lift. And press through those glutes. And down. Inhale. And exhale. Use your breath. And down. Remember the arms stay as straight as possible. Inhale. And exhale. Try to keep the head in line. And down. Inhale. And exhale. For 3. We're going to go 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And down. Inhale. And exhale. And down for me. Okay, good guys. We're going to try some open leg rocker. So, on our sit bones again, feet at a tabletop, and we hold just by our shins. And inhale, exhale, and hold it. Extend those legs. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale. And exhale. Strong backs, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Arms as straight as they can be, inhale. And exhale. And close the legs. Stretch. And bring it down and in for me. And straighten those legs. Let's take a moment here just to stretch out. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And up we go, and rolling down. Nice and controlled, we're still in control. And extend the arms. Okay, onto our sides for some lateral flexion and extension. Okay, so we're going to start with some side kicks. Sorry. And pressing our elbows into the mat, kind of directly over our shoulder. Forearm also pressing into the mat. The bottom leg straight, pointed, and top leg is flexed for me. Right hand behind the ear, and important also, our line just looks forward. Okay. If we're looking down towards our leg, what's happening? The neck is bending forward and our spine's out of line. So let's try keep it eye line forward. Okay, flex that top leg and kicking forward. Exhale. Inhale, we pull back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Flex. Inhale. Point. Exhale. Inhale. 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 And hold there. And kick forward. Inhale. Hold the inhale now back. And straighten your right hand up and over. And tap the floor and lift for 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Try not to sink this part. Still hold up. Connect mid. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Reach. And down. And cross the top leg over the front. And go on our sides for us. This time we're going to do twist. So we're going to not do a side bend. I'm going to take you through a twist. Okay, so it's the same setup as the side bend. So we'll do 3 side bends and then I'll take you into the twist for the final 2. So for the side bend, inhale, up we go. Find your footing. So we inhale up, exhale. Inhale back, exhale to hover. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over, lift those hips. Use your abdominals. And exhale back. Inhale down. Now the twist, inhale. And exhale, we come under, we rotate under the hips. Go up, you push this hand away from your thighs. Arm goes under, then inhale. And exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Bring the arm under, hand away, hips go up. And inhale. And exhale down. Okay, that was 2. And swinging, changing side. So the twist. Bring it in today. And we change on this side. Let's do side kick. Okay, so bottom leg straight and pointed. Again, elbow pressing to the mat, forearm pressing away, engage. Midriff here, don't slump into that shoulder, nice and proud. And flex that top foot, hand behind the ear, eye line forward, and kick. Inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale. Inhale. 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 Last one. Inhale. And hold there, flex the foot. And kick again. Inhale, pull back. Hold there. Straighten that arm. Again, don't slump here. Push up again if you felt that you slump. Keep the leg pointing at the back. And tap the floor for 1. And lift for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Lengthen and bring it in. Bring the top one over the bottom. Knees together. Set up for a side bend. And then we'll do 3 side bends and 2 twists. Okay, so inhale, we lift for me. Get the set up, find the first one. And exhale, over. Inhale. Back, exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. To hover, control the down. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, ready for the twist, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Over. Push hand away from you. Hips go up. And back. Over. 4. And 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Under. Push hand away. Thumb up. And inhale. And exhale. Down. Okay, guys, we'll work on that in the weeks to come. That'll be good. Just to introduce you to the twist. Okay, rolling onto our stomachs. Ready for some back extension. Okay. So, we're going to go single leg kick for me. Okay, so elbows pressing into the floor. Again, don't slump in the shoulders, draw those shoulders away from the ears. Eye line forward and lift those legs. Starting on the right. Inhale, 4 counts, exhale, 4 counts. And extend those legs. And lift it, keep the legs lifted. Lift the arms for me. And we'll do some swimming. Okay, so 5 counts, inhale breath. 5 counts, exhale breath. And 1 is 1 count. So we lift right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. And then we flutter. So let's go. Inhale. Exhale. It's 5. Extend both arms and legs, and then slowly bring it in and down into resting position. And inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale And inhale. And exhale. And onto all fours. Ready for some cat stretch. So again, wrists over our shoulders, knees over our hips. And find that neutral spine for me. Then we inhale and exhale. Abdominals are drawn in. We round. So we start the lower lumbar region. Draw that tailbone towards your nose. Allow the upper back to respond. And then inhale. Tailbone goes away from you. And we extend that. The back. Exhale, round. And inhale. Extend. Exhale, round. And inhale, extend. And exhale, round. Inhale, extend. And exhale, round. And inhale. Extend for me. Back to neutral. Okay, one step forward to the front of our mat. And right leg extends into plank, left leg. And ready for some push-ups, guys. Inhale, we lower. And exhale, lift. Really try to separate that floor. What part of you spread the weight in your fingertips. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. For 3. Let's go for 4. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, from there move to an upstretch. Okay, work those heels down. Take a bend in the knees if you have to get that back and spine straight. And we go right leg to center, we go left leg up. And we're going to take a slight twist. So you look past your right armpit, looking at your left heel as you twisted the leg. And then inhale, bring the knee to chest, and lunge forward for me. We're going to take a hip flexor stretch here, so drop the knees, point the toe. We come up for me. And I want us to really try to tuck that pelvis. So don't arch too much, get nice and straight, tuck the pelvis, tuck it forward, glutes are on, and feel that nice hip flexor stretch down the right leg. Want to feel it a bit more, put the hands behind the head. Really tuck and squeeze those glutes. Feel that hip flexor stretch. And release for me. Place the hands either side, left leg on the left hand on the outside of the left leg. Straighten the leg. You can flex the foot. Try to keep the spine as straight as possible. Okay, flex that foot. Feel the hamstring stretch. Take a moment there. And lunge it forward. Hold the hands either side. Let's just change leg for me. Bring the left leg under. Right leg goes forward. Point. Rest on the knee. And then try. Again, switching sides. Tuck that pelvis. Feel that hip flexor stretch. Really tuck. Pelvis forward. Glutes are on. Hands behind the head. Let's take a moment here for this hip flexor stretch. Keep trying to drive pelvis forward. That makes sense? And then release, place the hand down Sit back slightly, straighten the right leg, flex the foot, and if you can get that back straight, as best you can, it's fine. Flex that foot, take that stretch. And up we go. And hands by our sides. And from here, we match at the bottom. We inhale here. And exhale. Going forward. Right. Thanks, guys. That's the session for today. So yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope those stretches helped at the end. Not sure what you've done midweek. You've done lots of legs and stuff, but hopefully that would have helped.
Yep, they did lots of legs, Leo. So you know, Max, he's got them pushing them hard with their all over body movement. So the Pilates is a great addition to that. They are working really hard, but it's not as intense in terms of jumping around and stuff. So it's great to be able to have the combination of both.
Yes, no, great. Awesome.
All right, Leo, have a brilliant weekend.
Yeah, you too, bro. Go on,
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye.